On February 24th, 2025, CBS premiered the highly anticipated soap Beyond the Gates, the first predominantly black soap opera in over 30 years. This didn't disappoint. Within about a minute, within the first 60 seconds, I was like really loving it. I mean, it is just amazing. I the cast, the main cast as a whole, is terrific, and I really enjoyed watching the premiere episode of this show, and I really can't wait to see more of this. And this is coming from someone who's not really into soaps, though. As I said this before, I'm not really that into soaps, but they do have their qualities. They do have their good qualities, but this one is just absolutely delicious. So let's talk about some of the players in this. One of the players on this show is Daphne Duplay, who plays Dr. Nicole Dupree on the show, who's described who the character being described as being happily married, enjoying wedded bliss. And yeah, of course, Daphne is known for being one of Playboy's very few black playmates. And of course, I remember seeing her. I've seen her in a few things on TV and film. Of course, the Lifetime film with me still remembers her in the movie The Governor's Wife about 17, 18 years ago, which actually featured a rare villainous role from Mary Lou Henner. But yeah, for what I've seen, Daphne really is playing this quite well, and she's going to continue to be amazing as this show progresses. There's two of the reasons why I was very excited for this series. Clinton Davis and Tamara Tooney, who play Vernon and Anita Dupree, respectively, the big power couple in that DC area. Of course, Clifton. I grew up watching quite a few of his things in the '90s. Of course, one of his earliest shows was from before my time. He did a sitcom called "That's My Mama" back many moons ago, and of course, he later went on to be part of the cast of Amen, which starred the late great Sherman Hemsley, and made a lot of appearances throughout the '90s and a lot of TV, and here he is on this landmark soap opera, just amazing. As for Tamara Tooney, of course, every SVU fan knows her as Melinda Warner in various episodes of the show. I've seen her in quite a few things. The first time I actually saw Tamara was in the movie Devil's Advocate, the movie that starred Charlize Theron, Keanu Reeves, and Al Pacino. But yeah, it's just amazing to see those two. But here's the real centerpiece of Beyond the Gates. And lo and behold, we have our villainess, Danny Dupree, played by the wonderful Carla Mosley, who is a household name in soaps, especially on CBS. She played Christina Boudreau on Guiding Light, and she actually filled in for Michelle Morgan as Amanda Sinclair on Young and the Restless. However, her most known soap role was as Maya Avant on Bold and Beautiful for 7 years from 2013 to 2020. And of course, Maya came out as being transgender, and she became the first transgender bride on daytime television when she married Rick Forster in 2015. So Danny is very deliciously interesting. She's your scorned woman on the show. Her husband Bill had many affairs, but it's the one he had with Hamlin that really kind of broke her. And it gets even more interesting. The illicit couples moved into her community. Oh boy, all hell is gonna break loose, and I am here for it. This is gonna be delicious. So yeah, those are just a few delicious tidbits about Beyond the Gates. Episode one was awesome as hell, and I can't wait to make this my first ever soap addiction, really. But yeah, Beyond the Gates is just amazing for what I've seen, and I think this is definitely gonna be one of the more memorable soaps in the history of daytime television, which is lasted a long time. Soaps have been around forever, and I think Beyond the Gates is gonna leave a lasting impact in the world of soap operas. That's for sure. We needed this. We definitely needed this.